So Muzz, we're here after a 3-1 defeat to Hornchurch on a cold Tuesday night at the Meadow. Down to 10 men in the first half this week. Couldn't repeat the heroics of last Tuesday. Give us your thoughts on that one.
Strange. Obviously, last week when we went down to 10, we knew we were going to have to defend really, really well and have to get loads of luck. Yeah, and then rob them of 3 points. That's what happened. This week, again, been let down by an individual that has then asked questions of all our players. But I believe, following the sending off, we were the better team. Before that, I think they were. And they were on top of us, I believe, in the first, definitely half an hour. But after that, it strangely helped us. And when you actually analyse it, I mean, they've made obviously a few changes, and the boy that scored and set up the third goal, he was different class, and caused us all sorts of problems. A proper handful when he come on, and to be honest, without him coming on, I really couldn't see him. And I said there at the end, Keane hasn't had a save to make, and that is a credit to the 10 players and the subs that come on that were left out there. We missed a couple of opportunities as well, like really good opportunities. And it's such a strange feeling because again, we're down to 10 men. And again, we're asking bodies to go through so much, which is now, as you see, injuries left, right and centre. And that plays a massive part. So on the discipline side of it, that's got to be something we've got to look at as a management team and as a club. But at the same time, I'm immensely proud of this group of them players that have stayed on the pitch, and they've run so hard for us as a football club. The last 5 fixtures have been really tough and been really telling. Would we have taken the point tally that we've got now before them 5? 100%. So we have to try and learn from it, but take the positive, as many positives out of it as we can.
See, before the red card, obviously Hornchurch went 1 up. There's a bit of confusion, I guess, around the Meadow about what went on there. The ref's given the goal, blown his whistle. We've set up for take the free kick almost, and then the ref's given the goal. Do you know what's happened there?
Yeah, I do. We defended it terribly. There was no confusion about that. They were confused because the ref tried to stop our players trying to blame the linesman. It's not the linesman's fault. We didn't defend a second phase from a free kick, which, to be fair, I didn't think was a free kick. We give it away in the middle of the park, and I thought Rory makes a good tackle. But then even so, win the first phase, and we knew they were going to be a big threat from deliveries into the box, and somehow one of the biggest threat. They got 2 really, really good centre halves and in both boxes, and somehow he's chested it down and side-footed it inside our box. So there's no confusion in that. We've conceded a real bad goal from our side. And the same really with the second one. I mean, I've praised the centre forward, and he was different class when he come on. But I suppose it's every goal you concede, you can dissect it. But that is one we're 3v3 from a throw in, and we've let a cross come in the box, and he's got in between our 2 centre halves and headed it in from 6 yards. So disappointing, and I think that's what we've said there at the end. That let's not give goals away by poor defending, and them 2 goals we really got to be disappointed with, unfortunately.
As you say, first half, obviously Naif's got us level, been alive in the box again. Second half, we've had chances. Naif's had a couple, Rory's had one, Granty's had one. The keeper's made a great save. I say before the last 10 minutes, we were looking like the more likely team to go on to win, I guess.
Yeah, of course, and that is one thing about us and many teams in this league, by the way. Obviously, we get labelled as we're the only team that's got a long throw, but there's plenty of teams in the league that have long throws and put the ball in the box and cause problems for opposition. And we did that in many ways, but obviously a long throw we've scored from, which is something we obviously set out to do. But in general play with 10 men, I thought we got down the sides of them, and when we countered on them, we countered on them with real pace, and we just lacked that little bit of quality again, just to go and score. But that's something, look, we just got to get back to the drawing board and just keep plugging away. And like I said, we would well take, and everyone at the football club would have taken where we are right now with our point tally, and we would be looking at Saturday, break from the league again, and we're going to try and win the fixture on Saturday.
you say a little break from the league on Saturday. Salisbury coming here in the FA Trophy, bit of a weird competition at times. A couple of games away from Wembley, it's not that far, but sort of gets in the way sometimes. Looking at it as another game, I guess.
We want to win. We want to win every game we play, and that's definitely going to be the case on Saturday for sure. We need to recover. You know, the physios have got quite a lot of work to do at the moment. As I'm sure, not just the violin here, I'm sure there's many teams with injuries that definitely going through the games and the fixtures we have, and then the minutes we've had to put and the more stress we've had to put on individuals. Then our physios are under a little bit of pressure here to make sure they try and get as many bodies back fit as quickly as they can. But yeah, Saturday, look, we want it around tomorrow if possible, because you just want to try and put that right as soon as possible. So we need a reaction. We'll be planning on Thursday, and we'll know what we need, and we'll know all our jobs, and we'll begin here Saturday to try and win the game.
Thanks, Miles. We'll speak again after Saturday.
Cheers, mate.